We are back in Texas. I think we have entered a new internet coverage zone. We should be fine. Getting ready to split off towards Odessa. This road will take you all the way to San Antonio, Houston, New Orleans, Jacksonville, Florida if you keep on going. We're going to cut left towards Dallas, Fort Worth, Eastland, and Ranger. Memorial, how you doing? Welcome. Good to have you back. That's a whole dead zone there in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Tracy Taylor, welcome back. Thank you. I think we're good to go all the way in now. We'll go through Pecos, the Monahans, a lot of small towns along the way. Hey stranger, I reckon you knew about these parts. Yes, we know about these parts. These are fun parts. Nice and green, a lot of rain out here. So shocked that there is no signal in the middle of nowhere. Will I be billed for eye therapy on the other stream? No charge for the circles. Those are complimentary. I tried to fix the other one, but I can't do it. I take it you weren't deported to California at the checkpoint. No, they let me through. I got waved on through. The guy said, "Are you U.S. citizens?" I went, "See." Got waved right on through. The secret to good service in Texas is buying the North Korean supplemental plan. You're right. The North Korean VPN. I'll work on it. I think you get that through Cox. KFC West Wings, how you doing? Welcome. Rolling eastbound and down. We're loaded up and trucking. Gonna drop it off in Odessa and head back to El Paso, Las Cruces, Deming, Ortsburg, Wilcox, Tucson, Casa Grande, Phoenix, and Scottsdale. Making a left turn at Albuquerque. On the road again. Next to Jen, welcome back. Hills along the way, but no merit. No, is that Larry Wilcox? Could be Larry Wilcox from Chips. Great reference. That was Eric Estrada's partner. That was John. How many people know that? Very few. That's a great reference. Way too much trivia. 7 Mary 3 and 4. My favorite Chips show is when there are people hijacking the gas tankers. Having a blast watching your trip while creating coffee mugs to sell in your store. Cool, Tracy. Where's your store at? Tell us about it. Hashtag Chips. Is it all online? Is it all retail? Is it everything? Texas up 1310. Cool. Welcome. 1310. Oh, here's that truck that was going back and forth that we passed. Gonna beat Alabama. Texas making a statement. It's Vegas time. Oh, wow. Just cut in front of me, bot. Getting your Etsy up and running? Cool.
I heard you can sell on Macari.
You can sell on Macari, we found out from the coffee people. You have to 10-200? You roll down a window. let us know the name of your Etsy store. Lori, if you want a choice of D&B purses, browse QVC while in the car. They have a lot of D&B purses on sale. Thanks a lot, Laurie. Thanks a lot. Paul Martinez, so are we rooting for Texas to win against the unbeatable Bama? Yes, we are. Definitely. This is Cash Now on QVC browsing, yeah. Thanks a lot. So the Westover Hills Hilton Resort that I managed in San Antonio was across from the QVC headquarters. We had lots of QVC officials staying with us there. Never got any stuff though. We interviewed for a on-air position in Phoenix back in the day for a thing called Caravan of Values, which was a knockoff of QVC. I didn't get it because I wasn't good at lying. I'm sorry, I wasn't good at enhancing the value of a product. University of Texas, McDonald Observatory, Davis Mountain State Park. You just think Lori became team captain for Mrs. Cash. Yeah, I see what's up. Macari's cool. So champagne diamonds, remember those? Diamels. Oh, this truck's coming in 100 plus here. This guy's in a hurry. Gotta get down to that farm and get away. You go get him there, Haas. Got the hitch, double hitch. Ohio State beating up on Arkansas State. I can't specifically say I was doing the speed limit. This guy's doing much more than I was. Breaker 19. Here, that's right. If Mrs. Cash gets real quiet, she's making her purse selections, her decisions. Howdy, all returning Loonettes and Loons. Look how beautiful this is. They just carve out the mountains and make a road. I got your environmental impact statement right over here. If you're both speeding, you'll get pulled over first because they'll catch up to me first. That's right, the hitch is the shin buster. Just walk right up on it, bam! All right, here's Jeff Davis County. We learned it has nothing to do with Jefferson Davis. Whole different Davis. Jefferson Davis, of course, the president of those rebels. QVC is closing in 10 minutes. Please put your final selection in your card. Put your hat on. Yeehaw! Welcome one, welcome all. Not JD Hall. I got another one coming up real fast, but I gotta get around this truck. Left lane is closed ahead. Can I do it before I become that guy? Merge right. I'm going to slow down and I'm going to give a little break to everybody here. Pass-through looks like one is in southern Indiana. Oh, no, someone coming up fast. Has to be that guy. There you go. Arizona? Nope, Texas. Wow. You do you. Make up your own rules. Still haven't seen the guy with the dog in his car, the veteran. Go around. think we quit going to the McDonald's there because of him. David S., welcome. How you doing? Donner Pass. I hear the restaurant's delicious. Johnny Banks says, "Are you down to take the off-road path for 20 minutes?" No, I'm not. I am not. That would be difficult in the vehicle we're in. That dude had issues, yes. Other Hoosiers in here. Right lane. Looks like we're going to buffer through these hills. We'll be fine. The Spring Hills. Sweet. Am I driving? I gotta... Hold on, everybody. We're going to buffer for a second. And we're back. This thing on. Check 1, 2. Check, check. That's right, Lori. Is buffering through the hills like streaming? Or streaking? It's exactly like streaking. It's being buffed through the hills, Abe. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe. Gotta get to 1,000 by the end of the weekend. Hoosier Hood, does that come with granola? So I can't wait to make that long journey from Vegas to Dallas one time in the town car. I'll put some granola on the hood and see if it makes the whole way. Wow, this is a prime truck here. He's weaving back and forth. That one's not on fire. Here's the split. Getting ready to go due east towards Dallas, Fort Worth coming up. Our friends in San Antonio to the right. Catch you next time. There goes your Amazon order. Say hi to Jerry. Jerry J. Get them skybox seats at the Cowboy games. Pecos next left. On our way to Pecos. Got Balmoral and Fort Stockton to the right. Pork rinds, sounds delicious. Alright, we made our turn. Less sunshine beating down on us. Try with the radio, yep. Tons of flatland in Texas, yep. Dip it in apple butter. Ooh. We're in Austin from where is Austin? Oh, it's quite a ways away. It's directly east, probably
5.5 hours from Lubbock.
5.5 hours from Lubbock, so about 7.5 hours from here. Oh, that's it.
In the pistol, Robinson directly behind Hudson. Card as the snap turns, hands to Bijan. Trying to bounce outside and does. Here's Robinson to the 40 and flipped up just short of the first down around the Alabama 30.
Yeah! We got it.
39-yard line.
There we go.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 2 for Texas.
There you go. Just 2 for 8 on 3rd down. Longhorns need to keep this going, get into scoring position, and keep it away from Alabama.
Down to a minute remaining in the 3rd quarter. 13-10 Texas. 2 receivers, make it 3. On third down, blitz look from the Crimson Tide. Card looks to the sideline now for an updated play call. Play clock inside of 10. Bijan Robinson shifts around to the right side of Card. On third down, Hudson with the snap, turns, hands to Robinson. Bijan lowers the shoulder. Let's see where they mark him. He does have enough for the first down.
So that's a first down there for Texas. We have to comment on it, otherwise they'll kick us off the internet. So now we're listening to the Texas game. That was a first down. How's that?
Now the Horns quickly to the line on first down at 10. Card ready to go. Has the snap. Turns. This should be a free play. Throws it back the other way, and it's incomplete. Flags are down. Alabama had players.
So they became true Texas in one ride.
Only reason I snapped the ball.
Kind of an area. There's no snap. They get everybody off the field time. This should be legal participation. 12 on the field.
Yes, they do brew Lone Star in Austin and other places, San Antonio, and they got breweries everywhere.
Tito's.
Tito's at Austin.
2 fouls on the play on the defense. Legal substitution. Defense, number 11. That penalty's declined.
First down.
Defense, the penalty may accepted. 5 yards from the previous spot. It's still first down.
How do you know which penalty to decline and which to accept if they're both identical?
5 and 5, exactly.
You know? Does the official make that call? You know, in any event, ball is at the 32, and I think the Longhorns
First down.
the clock expire here in the third.
We're going to fourth.
First down at 10. On play action.
Con I am, you do you.
Or gets rid of it, throwing it at the feet of Jatavian Sanders. It's incomplete. And second down and 5. That was a free play, the prior play, because of what was called the offside. So it was first and 5. Now it is second down and 5 with 18 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Drake Milton back on the field for Texas. He flashes out wide right. Whittington and Burley on the short side of the field, split left. Roshan Johnson, the running back, offset to the left side of Hudson Card. Card from the shotgun. On second down, left with the snap, flings it out left side, off the shoe tops, caught by Worthy, and next, and they're going to tack on 15-foot face mask.
Oh!
Has it up for the first down.
Oh, yeah!
It's a gain of 8.
Yeah, I got money on the game.
Face mask called.
Definitely got money on the game. So I got the under, and I got Texas. So that's actually both on the one ticket. So I bet Texas to cover and the under. So right now that takes us alive. What do you need? Oh. 2 seconds ago in the third quarter, if you're just joining us, we're popping in and out. We're doing a pop-in. We're not just listening to it.
On Alabama.
Cattle rustling and cattle tipping.
12-yard line. So that's where the Longhorns will happen. Now the clock will run out. We will get to the final portion.
So I did the parlay. It's a two-item parlay on the ticket, so I can win a little bit extra. But I picked the under, which I can't believe there's only 23 points. I think the over/under was like 46, and then for Texas to cover. So right now that ticket's live. Yeah, baby. Winner, winner. Texas dinner. We go to Roadhouse. Y'all call it Texas Roadhouse. We call it Roadhouse. Third quarter is 75 cents. That is a true statement. We're live in West Texas doing a required radio listening. So I believe on you stuff, I'll find any just from their descriptions. But certainly as we make comments on it, we go shopping Mrs. Cash. Texas toast time. Texas tea and Texas toast.
Oh, Texas toast.
Oh, I love Texas toast. So notice the greenery and everything. We're going to start coming up on oil rigs here shortly. Our first oil storage unit's off to the left here. And as we get further and further into the Permian Basin here, you'll see more and more active oil rigs. We're going to take the time on the way back with the sunshine and show you some of the oil rigs. Last time we were in a hurry to get out of here. This time we will show you. So stick around for that. We bring you coverage, pop-ins of the Texas-Alabama football game right here on Loon Room, Las Vegas.
Bring it out at
right, Bob G. He didn't get busted. He got detained for questioning and released. This is why we don't do news on here, because nobody has the truth. And only Mark knows the truth, so we recommend you go check out the other me and watch the video. And then watch his second live where he describes what happened. And then his description of what the person is that did that to him. All on the other me, our good friend Mark, also known as Theotherm. There's the Stratosphere Tower there on the left. You guys see that? So if Texas wins, Mrs. Cash gets the D&B purse regardless of the number of subscribers? No, Gary, that'd be a whole different deal. Electronic ticketing system not working in Iowa versus Iowa State game, so gonna be riots in Iowa City. Uh-oh. All 17 people.
Mike, thanks very much. Longhorns will move left to right, north to south here. In the final quarter, they'll have first down and 10 at the Alabama 12-yard line. Right away, Roger Wallace, Bill Baskets, Longhorn Radio Network broadcast moving in. Here at Royal Texas Memorial Stadium. Hudson Card has been a quarterback since first play. Sark and the players asking the fans to keep the noise down while they have the ball. Trying to get it into the end zone here. Then go crazy if they can. Robinson offset to the right side of Carr. Hudson looking over to the fence. Carr with a long count, has the step, turns and flips it. Forward, turning the corner, Keelan Robinson's in, and then yanked with a horse collar from behind. At least I thought it was. They did not call it. Robinson is up. It's a gain of 4 yards.
So if you look over to the right there, there's another oil storage facility.
Not a horse collar, not a face mask.
Okay.
No face mask. That's Alabama. They don't get penalized for nothing. In our opinion.
For Texas. At the Alabama 7-yard line. Opening minute of the final quarter, Texas trying to go 2 scores on top-ranked Alabama.
Top-ranked Alabama.
At the 7. Held the extra tight end is lined up on the left side along with Jatavian Sanders. Robinson behind Carr draws the carry and B-Shot's knocked down in his tracks. Right at the 7-yard line by Byron Young, and it brings up third down and 5.
Oh, come on, let's go Horns.
Lose the element of surprise, play action, and Card again really favoring that right foot. So how mobile?
So a lot of times on ESPN and other sports networks, they'll give you like a 2-minute clip of it, and they got to talk about it like we're doing right now. Then you come back on and play a little bit more for you. That way we're not violating any copyrights, but we're just bringing you highlights of the Texas-Alabama game right here on Loon Room, Las Vegas.
Hudson Card from the shotgun. Bijan Robinson offset was right. Snap back to Card. Looking, swings it out left side. Ball caught by Robinson. Trying to turn the corner. Can only pick up a yard or 2.
Oh, field goal.
Now,
No!
You got a kid.
McKinstry kept Bijan Robinson out of the end zone.
Yeah, Alabama blowing up against
Texas horsefly is on the same side as a Canadian goose.
you love the points, but you like that too.
There's 2 out of 3. This will be a 24-yard try. Near the left hash mark. Out of the hold of Hudson Card. Good snap and hold. That kick is up by Gordon Auburn, and the kick is good.
All right, it's now 16-10, Texas over Alabama. We don't need a whole lot of scoring the rest of the way. Keep that under. So right now, the ticket's a winner one way or the other.
Imagine if they had that missed field goal.
Oh, I know. Oh, Bob G. That's why you don't get a wrench. Every time you're on here, someone's kicking you off. That's right, we want the undercarriage. Peter, how you doing? We are still driving. We're still a couple hours or so away from Odessa. Come on, Bob G, be a nice guy. Allegedly. This flatness scares you? Oh, it gets even flatter. It's even flatter. You start seeing some oil rigs and some burn-offs coming up. got kickoff here. Thank you, Peter. So far, so good. The car's running great. This is fantastic. Better than the town car.
With the lead in that one, but next Saturday night at 7 o'clock, Texas against UTSA, Texas volleyball takes on
We'll keep the volume down as needed, and we'll fire it back up for plays so as not to violate copyrights. You can see miles and miles, that's right.
Field goal of the day for Burton Woolford. 65 different. The key thing here, Roger, A, you get the run some more time off the clock, and maybe we're
Let's go another station.
Maybe, we'll see.
Maybe later in this ball game, all the way over the court. To your point, if they have the lead, they're trying to get a drive. Maybe that's when that run.
There's the stratosphere. You see it up there? That's right.
Kick it off for Texas. Jameer Gibbs back deep to receive it. Stone with a left leg into it, and this will be his third consecutive kickoff from the 25-yard line. Alabama will have it. Of course, Warwards without two starters going down in this game. Quinn Ewers, the starting quarterback, injured.
We're already making excuses.
Dallas Turner on that touchdown run for Texas.
You hear that? Did Alabama lose their quarterback? Jameer Gibbs in the backfield for Alabama. First down and 10 from the time from the 25-yard line. Handoff to Gibbs. Tries to center line and pop hard after a gain of 3 to the 28. Kamar Dion overshoot off the stop for Texas.
Texas doing a nice job at the point of attack right here. Just keep going to the well.
10 years since the Johnny Manziel game.
Defensive play against him.
Every decade.
Receivers make it 3 now. Wide right, including the tight end. And the Watson. On the left hash mark at the Alabama 28. Second down and 7. Going from the go to the blitz. Look from the Longhorns, and you bring the pressure. Pass over the middle. In and out of the hands. And Jermaine Burke would have had a first down.
They still have their quarterback.
Oh, okay. Maybe cornerback. Stop him.
The most three receivers in the slot in the lane. Williams in the backfield. Inside. On third down. Brown looking over the Texas defense. Now races up the line of scrimmage. Play clock down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. And he has the snap. Back to throw. Looking. Pressure coming. Steps up to the pocket. He takes. He got a lot of running room. 30, 35, first down. 40 and steps out of bounds.
First down, Alabama. How much products are you picking up in, we're not picking anything up in Odessa to bring back. All right, Bob G, you got to go. Thanks a lot for playing our game. See you later. You're gone. I'm going to silence you. You're not welcome. Don't ever come back. Bye-bye. It's just a jackass. We're going to ban you from all channels, Bob. I'm going to take your wrenches away, and you can go to hell.
Second down and 3 for Alabama at the Texas 48. Williams remains for Williams now. The shotgun, field snap turns and hands it to Williams. Lowers the shoulder. He has it up for the first down. Nice board inside the 45 to the 53. Off the tackle for Texas. First down and 10 Alabama. It's at the Texas 40. 11-11. The 16-2 lead. and putting them inside the 40. Kobe Prentice with the catch and down to the 46-yard line, a gain of 8. Ryan Watts the tackle for UT.
Hey, starting to see the wide receivers get involved. No receiver. John A. Barron again, Craig was the first one to disrupt that and make him Prentice do a little hop step.
4th and 3 for Alabama at the Texas 37. And with 10 minutes to play in the ball game. Two receivers, much tight to the open side of the formation left for Alabama. And two more to the right. The H-back, Robbie Hoops. On 3rd down, long count. Bryce Young. Now up to the line of scrimmage. Retreats again to the gun. Play clock down to 2. Down to 1. Pass the snap. And as he throws up to the wind.
4th down.
You have to kick a field goal. You have to go for
I
it.
think you're going to keep your offense on the field.
You got to go for it.
3 yards, right?
Probably do some ice cream. It might be on our agenda.
16 to 10. Here gets the running back on set to the left side of the Bryce Young. It shifts to the left side of Young. Young from the shotgun. Long count. Throw all over the middle. Caught at the 25.
Alabama.
Isn't DQ from Texas?
That's what I like about Texas. Texas ice cream is delish. Bluebell.
Bluebell.
Pass to the Texas 23. Young with the snap. Looking to throw over the middle. Ball caught down to the 10. To the 5. Again, it's Brooks. It'll be 1st and goal. Crimson Tide at the Texas 6. Anthony Cook the
Well, by Texas not scoring a touchdown there, they gave the game away. So that's sad.
1st and goal up the 7-yard line now. Under 9 minutes remaining in the
Feel like you're being watched? No, from this thing?
That's the case right now. 1st down and goal. Alabama at the Texas 7. Young from the shotgun. Pass the snap. Young. Pumps. Under pressure. Scrambling left. Being chased. Flings it into the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. Jameer Gibbs.
Yeah.
By Bryce Young.
Yeah. Nice job, Texas. Anyway, there's an oil refinery storage facility here to the right. Notice the burn-offs. Loves to give. Who's my team? In this game, it'll be Texas. But if I had to pick my favorite college team, it'd be ASU. Oil storage facility in now. So Bluebell ice cream is what we're gonna try to get some of. It's the most delicious. We are back. We're in West Texas. We're eastbound on 20, Interstate 20. Zipping along. All right, Con, I am. Everything that's said, you have the opposite opinion of it, and I appreciate that. Thank you for always being the negative guy. Always. You're consistent and you're awesome. No matter what anyone says, you got the other side. I appreciate that. Keeps us honest. Richard B. Happy, how you doing? Be sure to drop that subscription button thing through your wrench. Good to have you with us again. 32 is where we're at. Good to have you here. Broken down. We'll be on all day, probably in and out. Tim, we're not in the Lincoln. We're in a different vehicle right now doing a run to storage. 2-day run to storage. 3 days. Tony, we'll be stopping for lunch after we unload.
17-yard scramble on a 3rd and 7. Conversion on the pass, and then that spectacular play there. It looked like he might just be trying to avoid a sack and turn into a touchdown.
To quote Dalton in Roadhouse, opinions vary.
This one notice actually sails out of the back of the end zone. So now, can the offense respond here with a somewhat hobbled Hudson Pollard? And no viewers.
Yes, you will get a wrench here. It's that easy. There you go. Loves the gift. Every channel you subscribe to, even if you don't, we'll give you a wrench. You're awesome. Okay, Morris. You just wait and eat crackers? Hey now. That's offensive.
Riddick shifts in motion. Hard has it. Looks to throw on first down. With some time. Sends it out the left side. Had Kane open the front off his back foot. And it was short, incomplete. Dallas trying to bring in the pressure. It's to get a limping there as he works his way back to the top.
Yeah, and also he's not getting, obviously, the strength on that foot and pressure coming.
Second down and 10 for the Texas 25.
He is limping noticeably, and obviously Alabama defensive coordinator Pete Golding is aware of that too.
Two receivers on the short side to the right. Jordan Whittington and Xavier Worthy make it 3 now. Sanders shifts over there and a quick pass to Whittington for a screen that does not work.
This is the Texas-Alabama game, 4th quarter. I got a ticket on the game. Still alive.
The Longhorns were trying to set up from the toe and it just didn't open up for Whittington, and now it's 3rd down and 9.
Game Moody, that's his 9th tackle.
3rd and 9 for Texas. Worthy is wide left. Whittington in a slot on the left. Tight end Jadavian Sanders, the H-back position, offset on the left side of the formation.
Texas,
Back to Gordon on 3rd down. Hudson with some time. Going deep up the left sideline. Looking down there, and it is incomplete. And Allen's feet on the ball. Could pull it down there. The ball will be 3 and out here.
Road trips are always fun. Yeah, they're playing at Austin, so they have a shot here. Coming up on Pecos, Texas. Thank you, August Ice. We're getting close to Midland. We're probably 115, probably about 70 miles away. Battle of the Unbeatens.
Upfield, and the Longhorns in good pursuit. Crawford had the pursuit, couldn't get him, but the Longhorns were able to get enough bodies over there to drag him down into Zach Edwards, the snapper. We got march him down, I believe, the 22-yard line. Is that where 22 or 23-yard line? They'll put it down, I believe, at the 23 with 7:28 to go here in the final quarter. So 47-yard punt and a -5 return. But now the Longhorn defense has to make this. Alabama will get the ball when we come back. 7:28 to play.
Wow, I could lose my ticket here. Would it be wrong to do your big Texas accent while in Texas? No, actually it would fit right in. Not sure you were here earlier, Tony. Howdy, how y'all doing? Don't have it on, that's fine. Got the hats, the boots, just need the buckle. All right, 76 miles to Odessa. Less than an hour. Go get some of them whippity whip fries. That's right. I picked Texas with the under. To the troll boys. Don't get me in trouble, Con. Yeehaw. $3.35 a gallon out here. Maybe $3.05 when we get in town. Maybe $2.99. Pecos, population 8780. And then 100,000 oil workers.
45 to 60, early fourth quarter in Fayetteville. Also in top 25, number 3, Ohio State, beating up Arkansas State, 45-12 mid-fourth quarter. In the third, 18 NC State over Charleston Southern, 48 to nothing. Let's get back to Austin.
289 in Dallas, down to only double what it was. What a deal.
Going to the first city import game.
We have to change the station.
Yeah, if you want to try it, go ahead. That's still $5. It's ridiculous. Little dust storm going out here.
But first, let's take a look at the dating and
My name's Elizabeth Good. This is Shooter Jones. My name's Johnny Knoxville. I'm here with my cousin Roger Allen Wade.
Howard Johnson's orange sherbet. Oh yeah. Real Braun 03, how you doing? Welcome. Strawberry with cheese, chocolate ice cream, delicious. The haboob, yes. They're just dicking around now.
Again, the three shot open. Jair Johnson, the tackle, the fourth Rico.
Alabama feels like they've got Texas defense on their heels a little bit. Hot late afternoon here, and trying to defend these passes is difficult.
Second down and 2 to the time. Out the gun. With the snap down to handoff. Jace McCullough goes forward, and he's got it up for the first down.
John, how you doing?
6:03 to play. They get ball game until they move the chains, and then it'll be put back in motion. With Crimson Tide leading 17-16.
Oil rigs working again.
After going to the stop, they go down. Alabama really in field goal range for Riker. He's already in 51-yarder now. First down, it's in. Down to the snap. Looks, pumps, steps up, and then rolls downfield, and he's going to run. He'll go down. A Crimson Tide player lost his helmet as well. It's a gain.
That's right. Indy 500 trials.
8 yards. The guy who lost his helmet to title for Ector. Freshman right guard will have to replace him on the field for one play. Second down and 6 at the Texas 30-yard line. There'll be 5.5 to go. Warriors really need a stop. Second down. Reset. Young steps up the line of scrimmage, grabs to change the play clock. Now back in the shotgun. Roll count. Play clock. Under clock. Pass the snap. Sends it left. Caught by the tight end Latu. He's short of the first down by a couple. He's at the 26-yard line. Jacob up there. Now it's 3rd down and 2 for Alabama. There you go.
Problem here is if they get the field goal, they're up by 4. I think 2.5 was the spread. And then Texas will not go for a field goal because it isn't doing any good. They'll come up short on the touchdown and they lose. Nice job, Texas. That's okay, Brian. The vodka will work. pick here would be great.
It's one receiver, finish in motion. As the snap turns, hands it to Gibbs, and he's got it up for the first down.
Of course he does. It's Alabama. Ah, so sad. College football, you can't control it. Milepost 446. Dust in me. Got other water in it. Okay, I'll do this one. Put it in your cup with the ice. Or not. Ron always has good ideas. Got some sand dunes over to the right. Seeking Vegas sunrise. Hello, Coach. Hello, Mrs. Coach. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that we aren't in Kansas anymore. Good guess. Coming up on Odessa, Texas. Kerry Baker, how you doing? Be sure to hit that subscribe. There's your wrench. Oh, the dust. Look at all these oil rigs here.
For what it's worth, Texas Vice President, Director of Athletics, Christo Conte, was stay on the sideline. He just waited his long to say, no, he didn't do that. He's going to get one call.
Richard, I think 4.
So we'll see as they review it. This is really, really close because it's where the elbow, that's the key there. Where's the ball position when that elbow goes down? And if it isn't enough, it's going to be 4th and foot, if that.
Yeah, I think Saban would go for it. You open up a field goal, take the lead. If you don't make it, obviously. But
Chris Dye, how you doing? Good to see you. You lived in Odessa in the 80s? Yep.
This review goes, the board might favor the Longhorns because it's really, really close when his back's
I would in favor of the Longhorns. They have to overturn the call.
fans are watching on the big board. They see the yellow line. That's not exact.
Yeah, there's so many oil rigs there.
that yellow line, which Hunter's correct about, it's not the exact.
Right next to each other, just pumping oil. 5 million barrels a day here. But I guess there's a shortage.
They're still reviewing here. Sideline is Gary Patterson doesn't look very happy about that. There's these TCU days.
After a dude, the runner was down, the ball short, and the line was
You stop them here, my ticket's still alive. That was a good challenge.
Once the ball is put down and ready for play, and yes, as you figured, Alabama is not going to line up to take a field goal. Now, what they might try to do is see if they get a freebie here. But they'll line up with Cordell Williams on the pistol behind Bryce Young. There goes the clock. Here we go. 4th down, and a foot needed for the first. Young, and on the shotgun. Williams steps up beside him. Young gets the snap, turns, hands it to Williams. He goes down. Oh, this is going to be close. Longhorns think they have a stop.
Oh, if they stopped him, we're still alive. We're still alive.
Refs are coming in. It looks like it might be close, or short rather, but
Come on, baby.
Looking at that.
Come on, baby.
And we lose side of the ball when it goes down.
Yeah.
Really close. Nick Saban on the field.
We can lose by 1. I won the ticket.
He likes the spot. They're going to measure this,
And then they'll review it.
okay, so Will Matthews, you were right the first time when you said that Jahmyr Gibbs did not have enough for the first down. What's your call this time?
The same exact thing. Let's run that one back, DJ. Play it again. He did not get it. It's a first down.
Yeah. If Saban's whining, it's worth it.
Well, the chains will be brought out just to be certain.
Oh, this is huge.
To this.
Now they can kick a field goal.
Elbow and ball touchdown with it barely inside the 30.
You know anything about football? It's
You guys are right. I think
it's
it
a
is.
fun game to watch.
Stretch and short.
Yeah!
Texas will take over on its 25-yard line.
Yeah, that's huge. Saban should have kicked the field goal. His hubris comes back to bite him in his petard. More review now. Come on, baby, come on. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, college football is so much better than NFL. Feel like you're right at the stadium, that's right. Yeah. Any other day I'd be rooting against Texas probably.
I think this is going to stand. And Texas should be able to have Anthony Cook was the guy who came up to hit.
Now if Texas takes a knee, that'd be stupid. Stadium on wheels.
The ball stayed kind of towards the back of Williams, if you will. And then scored
And
it
I
out.
will.
And again, he tripped over his center's foot.
Gambling does make it much more fun.
If this call stands. And we believe it
Mark,
will.
how you doing?
Scott Campbell with the call.
Rolling on the field, stand.
Yeah! Suck it, Bama.
So,
They're still ahead though.
officially for their 25-yard line. There's 3 minutes and 55 seconds.
They still got to score. They still not throw an interception here. They still can't fumble it here.
17.
Can't run the wrong way.
Gotta find some offense, gotta find some plays.
I'd pick the Rangers to win the World Series. Didn't work out.
Offset to either side of Hudson Card. 2 receivers wide right. First down and 10 Texas. Wants the football just shy of the Texas 25.
Just run out the clock.
As it turns hands to Robinson trying to pick his way through traffic, but can only pick up a couple.
Time called by Alabama.
6-yard gain. So it is second down.
No?
And the Longhorns
Smart.
still leading.
Run out the clock. They're ahead.
To 9 yards. Moving with 3.5 to go.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Bijan Robinson, Rashawn Johnson offset the either side of Hudson Park. Damian Sanders on the left side of the formation on second down, Card to throw. Steps up with the pocket, dumps it down to Rashawn Johnson. Turning upfield, made a man miss. 35 on the first down.
Yeah, baby! Chew up that clock, baby. Chew it up. First down.
Made a man miss, gotta make plays individually.
If you're just joining us, we're live here at the stadium watching the game, bringing you the descriptions.
Snap back. The Card hands off again.
Allegedly.
Trying to his way through and actually did a pretty decent job, did Robinson, to get it up to the 40-yard line. A gain of 3.
Gain of 3, so second and 7.
For Alabama.
Time not a factor yet, as it ticks inside at 2:15.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Second down and 7 for the Longhorns. 2:35 and counting.
Thanks, Gail.
Longhorns have all 3 of their timeouts. The lineup with Rashawn Johnson.
Oh, Alabama has 3 timeouts. Game over.
Behind Card.
That's my line. This is all you get right now. Yeah, 29-yard gain, Texas.
And Christian Jones on the right side.
All right, we're back. 25-yard line. 25-yard line.
142 to go on the ball.
Oh, 142. Come on, baby. Run it out. Run it out.
Might be a little bit of a break for
No
Alabama.
fumbles.
Stop the clock.
Yeah, the Rams cost me a bunch of money. Sucked it up.
At the 25.
Let's go, Texas.
All three events timeouts remaining as well. Bijan Robinson back on the field for the Longhorns. 1:42 to play in the ball game. Out of the pistol. Second down and 4. Handoff. Robinson. Bijan. Off right tackle. Forward and down to the 24-yard line.
Let's go, Colt McCoy.
Call the timeout here.
Let's go, Vince Young. Let's go, Matthew McConaughey.
There's the first Alabama timeout.
Okay, Bama timeout. Uh-oh, they're scared now.
Remaining in the ball game. Texas.
You know McConaughey's there.
Oh, I know he's there.
It's a UT grad.
He gives them the speech before they go out there.
Check that. You're 3 of 11 on third down. Incomplete pass. You're still a field goal range when you stop the clock. And obviously
The reason I have 2 inspection stickers on my other car is because I couldn't get the old one off. That's why. Halftime's over.
3 long yards right here to go. And if they don't throw an incomplete pass and don't make it, Nick Saban will use his second timeout, you would think.
That would be the key. If they could get a first down, move the chains, force Alabama to use more timeouts, and move ever closer to, at the very least, a field goal to put them back in front, if not a touchdown, which was
Now, if they don't score, Bama takes a knee, I still win the ticket.
So, 10 to 24-yard line.
Just saying. It's all about me.
You again, Will Matthews. Third down and 3.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Well, you know, you can play action, you can stretch, but we got to find a way to get Bijan the ball, or at least make him a
Get
decoy
4.
in a way that
We need 4.
We need 4. Little dump pass. Line up 3 receivers on the left side, tight end on the right, 3 blockers, 4-yard forward, turn around, catch it, fall down, get your first down.
Keep possession of the ball, keep the clock moving. As Alabama's used its first time out. 1 minute, 38 seconds to play the ball game. What a game we've had today. Alabama, number 1 in the country for the 17-16 census. Almost lost their starting quarterback, Quinn Ewers, to an injury. Slammed into the turf by Bama linebacker Dallas Turner.
Oh.
Near the end of the first quarter. They lost a starting corner as well, and Deshaun Jameson, but they have fought hard. Now it's at the 24.
Smell the gas?
Third down and 3 for Texas.
Here we go.
The Alabama 24-yard line. Longhorns will wind up.
Hey, Mark.
And also Jordan Whittington out wide left. Xavier Worthy on the short side of the field, split right. Bijan Robinson is offset to the right side of Hudson Card.
It's like one kid in the stadium.
To the Alabama 24-yard line. Third down and 3. The Longhorns. Card from the gun. Hudson has the snap, turns, play action under pressure, and he's sacked. Oh my goodness, and he had
hey, kid, whatever you do, don't get sacked. Okay, coach. Damn.
No Calzada.
He's no Calzada. One of those kids from Fremont yelling. Damn, that's the worst thing you could have right there. Take a knee before you do that. Oh, come on, Texas. A long field goal attempt, yep. Either way, I got this ticket.
Was that a racial slur?
What's that?
Was that a racial slur?
Trying to wait for Whittington to get free down the boundary, and he was just starting to break loose, but by then Anderson was on him.
Well, it took him away as a pass blocker because he fell down. He would at least
Oh, he
slow
fell down.
Anderson.
So here's Culver to try 49 yards.
Oh, no.
Ah.
Can't be short and run it back for a touchdown. That would kill us.
Near the line hash mark. Trying to put Texas in front with 1:34 to go. Good snap and hold. The kick is on the way. Bert Auburn's kick is goal.
Ah!
Against the Crimson Tide with 1:29 to go. It's Texas 19.
That's horrible for our ticket, though, because now Alabama will score a touchdown and we lose the points.
There was no doubt about the leg. It was all about the accuracy, and he buried it. Texas
Now, for those of you just joining us, this is required in Texas. We have to do this.
Army on Overshow needs assistance coming out, and that would be huge if they don't have him.
See that, although a field goal, okay, I'm okay, we're okay. Either way, we're good.
By Texas. Thanks to Allstate and Allstate.
Oh, commercial, we got to turn that down, yeah. La, 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 nothing to hear here.
Play drive, taking 2:26 off the clock. Now, Alabama has a timeout left.
One.
And 1:29 to go.
And a great kicker.
Yep.
It was Sanders who came limping off. Jatavian Sanders, don't like anybody, but you need Overshown on defense.
Certainly right now. A good kickoff for Will Stone.
Come on now.
His last four have been
Drop it on the deuce.
1:29 left. Texas up 19-17. Here's the kickoff from Stone. And he does drive it into the end zone for a touchdown.
We're a minute and 20 seconds left in the game. They're in the fourth quarter, Lori. All right, here we go. Holy cow. Gotta turn it down for a minute so we don't violate any copyrights here. Yeah, it's fourth quarter, minute 29 seconds left. I don't know why they would put it in the end zone like that, give them 25 yards.
Alabama's doing a lot of the second half.
Bad mistake, coach.
And no one in the backfield other than the quarterback. Bryce Young, and that's what they have right now. From the 25-yard line, 1:29 to go. Shotgun snap, back to throw. Pass to the left. Ball caught and out of bounds. Jermaine Burton.
A machine.
33-yard line, a gain of 8.
Stops the clock.
1:24 to go.
Only 5 seconds off the clock there. That's not good.
Second down and 4 for the tie. Quarterbacks getting a little closer to the receivers now. Let's look for Texas. Shotgun snap to Young. Back to throw again. Dumps it over the middle. He's got Gibbs up at 45. Midfield and into Texas territory. First down, the ball is at the Texas 47-yard line.
Clock stops until he gets set.
He's been so good out of the backfield. That's his ninth catch.
There's his clock starting.
Now put back in motion.
Tick tock, tick tock.
10 Alabama, the Texas 47. 19-17, Texas leading Alabama. 1:08 to go in counting. First and 10 for the Crimson Tide. Shotgun snap to Young. Looks, sends it out right. It's caught. And then rolling, still in bounds. The catch made by Latu, the tight end. Thompson knocked him off his pins. Still in all, it is a gain down to the 42-yard line. Pick up a 5. Second down and 5. Under a minute remaining in the ball game. Crowd making noise. Young out of the gun. Has the snap. Back to throw. Looks right. Throws right. Caught by Latu. Stepped out of bounds.
It's a freaking machine. It's a freaking machine. And now a long touchdown pass. Game over. Ticket lost. Come on, Texas.
Steve Sarkisian's going to call a timeout. So that's a good one there just to try to...
Why?
A breather here. While they do that, we'll pause 10 seconds for Steve.
All right. If you're just tuning in, we're listening to the demise of Texas, who hopes have been up and down this entire game. And they got so close to beating Alabama, but Alabama pulls it out in the last 35 seconds with a little short pass in the end zone to the back right. They don't even kick the extra point. They don't have to because they win. Final score, 23-19. Just so you know, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, that's what's coming up here in the next few minutes. So stay tuned to the end of the fourth quarter here. Alabama beating Texas in 2022.
17 of the Crimson Tide have a first down and 10 on the Texas 37-yard line, driving toward a potential game-winning field goal for their outstanding senior place kicker, Will Riker. Ball is on the right hash of the Texas 37-yard line. Bryce Young from the shotgun. On first down. Young shifting Jameer Gibbs over to his right. Young with the snap. Back to throw. Blitz coming. He escapes, however. Rolls right and running room to the 30, to the 20. Oh, my goodness. Ryan Watts had him dead to rights. But Bryce Young isn't the Heisman Trophy winner for nothing.
Ticket is still alive until they score here.
15-yard line for a gain of 20.
Had him at the 44-yard line. Would have had to use a timeout probably, and now it's almost chip shot range.
27 seconds to go.
Chip shot's fine for the ticket.
First down and 10 Alabama. They'll certainly plan to run the ball. The Holders have to spend their 2 remaining timeouts.
That's a touchdown right here.
But then Alabama can run it still. Shotgun snap looking to throw again. Does throw, and it's incomplete.
Oh.
It's actually a break for Texas. Last time they intended to, because if they do choose to run now, the Longhorns, if they're able to get stops, can stop the clock twice now before what would be a field goal try, so they did get the benefit of that. However, Alabama in prime field goal range for Riker at the 17. Second down and 10 with 24 seconds to play in the ball game. Young from the shotgun. Has the snap. Back to throw. Young lofting it left side and incomplete.
Oh.
He was looking for Trayshawn Holden, who was covered over there by Anthony Cook, and now it is third down and 10 with 19 seconds to play in the
Unusual
ball
for Alabama to panic like this.
With a lot of confidence that Young's not going to make any kind of mistake now, throwing it twice here on first and second down.
Jameer Johnson had the coverage here for Texas. The ball was at the Longhorn 17-yard line. Third down and 10 at the 17. 19 seconds to play. Out of the shotgun. Young with the snap. Turns. Quick swing pass to the right side. Ball caught and then forced out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Why?
After the catch was made outside by Brooks.
Oh.
So now on comes Will Riker to try what basically
here's a
be
field
a
goal.
32-yard field goal try with 15 seconds left.
Yeah, so if he makes it, you're probably down to 10 seconds and not many chances here for Texas.
We'll spot this. It'll be a 33-yard drive. Riker's already hit a 51-yarder today. Trying to give Alabama the lead with 15 seconds to go.
Miss it. Miss it. Miss it.
For Will Riker. And the Longhorns called timeout.
Oh,
So the
come on.
timeout was called.
Timeout, Texas.
Can we get a hashtag wide right? Hashtag wide right.
Good thing they did, too, because Riker drilled it straight through. And it's probably every expectation he'll do that anyway. Unless
Icing the kicker.
somehow find a way to get through and block it or affect the kick or something.
Yeah, and again, you know, the little things. DeMarvion Overshown, also Deshaun Jameson, excellent on special teams. Not
Nice.
there in this situation.
Hashtag wide right. Finkel laces out. Finkel the ball. Hashtag wide right.
This will be a 33-yard field goal try for the senior from Hoover, Alabama, Will Riker.
Hashtag just short.
To give Alabama the lead. 15 seconds remaining from the right hash. 33-yard field goal. Snap, spot, kick is up, and the kick is good. And Alabama reclaims the lead with 10 seconds to play in the ballgame, 20-19.
Oh, boy.
For Texas, Bryce Young making plays, and that missed tackle. Give Young credit too, what he did.
Oh, what a game.
There at the 44-yard line, dumping
Damn.
up the tackle and not only avoiding the sack, but turning it into a huge gain.
Well, the Longhorns do have a timeout. There's 10 seconds left. And one would imagine Riker will once more endeavor just to kick the ball straight out of the end zone. And the Longhorns would have...
How about an
10
onside
seconds
kick
to
here?
try to-
They still have 10 seconds, that's right.
50 of them anyway. Save a second or two for a field goal try, but
Rudy's going to run it for like 72 yards back and kill the clock.
On the Bert Auburn field goal, but Alabama the drive back downfield to reclaim the lead. 61 yards and 9 plays in a minute 19. Reichert will kick it off with 10 seconds to play in the ballgame.
We're going to get Happy Meals now.
The game effort without Quinn Ewers for 3/4 of it. His arm in a sling.
I don't want to brag, Tim, but it was double digits.
Obviously not a good sign there, but Hudson Card acquitted himself well. The Auburn defense worked very hard, but now down a point. Here's the kick. And it will carry into the end zone and bring it to Roshan Johnson.
All right, we got 25 yards already.
So the 15 breaks 3 to 25.
Oh, he's running it?
Where he would be if on a touchback, but now it's just down to 5 seconds.
What a dumbass.
So they're actually marking at the 24. He might as well take a shot and see if he can break one clear.
He ran it back.
Down to just one carry or trick play remaining.
Wow, that took away the long pass and the kick.
10 seconds. If he takes the touchback to get to 25, still probably at the most 2 seconds other than quick incompletions, or 2 plays rather.
Yep.
So you
They just gave away the game.
Shannon Robinson sets out. Sets up in the backfield. From Texas, 24-yard line. 3 receivers out wide, 1. Play of the game.
Oh!
Back to Hudson.
I know. You see that guy?
Scrambles left. He's got to get it to the way. Throws
Wow.
it downfield. It's caught by Ryan at the 45 out of Alabama, and that will do it.
All right, there's your ball game. Damn, look at that guy, cut that guy off too. Holy cow. Got a wild one going on here. This guy's crazy driver. Just passed him on the right and cut this guy off. And he's flying in fast here behind this truck. See what happens here.
Didn't the ticket win?
Yeah, ticket won. We won the ticket. Now you just cut in front of that truck. What's going on here? It's this guy right here. We'll stay back. Yeah, I won the ticket. So we won the ticket. We're disappointed in the outcome of the game because it could have gone so much better, but certainly happy with the financial windfall. I get 4 or 5 gallons worth of gas.
I thought it was like 2 gallons.
And he's gunning it again. Texas gas, no, Vegas gas. I can afford Vegas gas now. Oh, just cut for the black truck. Guy's on fire. Just cut right between those two guys. Big win, allegedly. back over in the right lane. He's hauling. We're doing speed limit. He's doing way better than the speed limit right now. Like way better. Probably 125 right now. Where are the police? Where's the highway patrol? Oh, watching the football game. Yeah, he's got to be doing 120. You think you should all split the money with Mrs. Cash?
It was my ticket.
It's her ticket. She picked it. It's her pick. The under and Texas. He's long gone up there. We'll find him on the side of the road in a ditch or something up here in a minute. Texas Raceway. Probably had the tacos, El Gordo. He's looking for a restroom. Possibly. All right, Crane County. Next county is Ector County. That's Odessa. We're within 20 miles or so, 25 miles of Odessa. And shortly be at our storage area. Then we're going to go to an HEB, use their restrooms because they're the cleanest in town.
Get sushi.
You get sushi at HEB. HEB sushi is delicious. I did, you did, nailed it. Want to go to the Ector County Coliseum? We've been there many times. We go for a lot of fundraisers and stuff back in the day with, I was going to use the word people, but I don't think that applies to these people. People. Folks. We'll call them folks. Pray they didn't change the lock on us again. Oh, 4 hours. I learned how to drill a lock, though. I got really good at it. Okay, I didn't get really good at it, but it took 4 hours, but I got into it. Ector County line, there we are. We're in Ector County. Who remembers Ecto Cooler, the drink? That was so good. Green liquid, and it came out green, and you thought you had a bladder infection. Good stuff. What's going on here? Get some granola dip while at HEB. Some guacamole. Yep, the High C Ecto Cooler. There you go. Deliciousness in a pouch. Remember Cactus Cooler? Yeah. Tall City Ice. I don't remember that in Midland. I was here in the 90s, did an Angels game with the San Diego Chicken. Minor League. Angels Minor League. It was the Midland Angels. Back in 94, and the Chicken performed. That was my first time ever here, and this is where I had the first of two famous talks with that guy. The second one was in San Antonio, which sealed the deal, and later, dude. Now it's the Midland Rockhounds, that's right. Remember about 75 minutes in is where that clip will be of that car driving on the side. We'll cut that out for everyone. Right there towards the end of the Bama game.
It was fun. Heartbreaker.
That was a heartbreaker, definitely. Don't miss that field goal or score a touchdown one time.
They took out our quarterback in
Oh, yeah.
the first quarter.
It's totally an Alabama move. Someone called it Mountain Dew bird bait. Alright, truck, come on over. More sand dunes up there. A lot of sand is used here for oil. Speed limit down to 75. Been to 2 Vegas Aviator games. Cool. Was that this year? The promotions and activities guy, Steve McAnally, comedian, friend, and Allsco representative. Also does the comedy show at Rick's Rolling Smoke every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, free comedy show. Great local comedians, sometimes headliners from around the country. Do you think the A's will move to Vegas? Yes. It was last year, okay. Not sure who the activities people were last year. So close to Odessa. If they move to, where's their stadium going to be, and what will they do for parking? The stadium can be built right there by the Virgin. There's a bunch of land right there, and you wouldn't have to have a lot of parking because the casinos all have parking there. You can park and walk. There's also land down by the Rio, and then there's land down by the Silverton, which was going to be the high-speed rail station that recently transacted again. Richard Branson owns a bunch of land down there. There's quite a few places. I think they may want to build it, and I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea, but just north of downtown Las Vegas and some of the really bad areas to redevelop that area. There's no infrastructure there, there's no housing, there's none of that. So yeah, the walking to the game is much like the football game. You stay in the casinos and walk to the game. That's the success. Also could drop the Tropicana and put it right there. I would build it in and around the Tropicana if it was me. Oh, just because Formula One bought it doesn't mean they wouldn't resell it at a super high premium. Vegas. See a few Frigidaire boxes. All right, my mistake. There is housing. A couple of bridges to live under, yeah. I can smell the natural gas in the air right now. It's very thick. There's so much gas here, it's free.
Did we pass HEB on the way to storage?
We could.
I have to confirm.
Well, I was going to pull in a flange or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do that. Yeah. Yep, it's all part of the plan because ladder buster. You love the gas smell in Odessa? In the wintertime, it's a little stronger because the gas kind of freezes or cools down and hangs in the air. At least now it kind of moves a bit. You can get through it. It doesn't stick to you. It's not N2's fault at all. No, no, no. The Del Taco and cheap beer is getting to you. Oh, it's your fault. It's Chris's fault. Okay. Smells like money. That's right. That might be the stratosphere up there on the right. Off-grid doofus, good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Good to have everyone here as we're driving West Texas, building the channel. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Feel free to hit the like and enjoy West Texas. You're born and raised in Texas, been all over the state? Yes. Destination is a storage unit in Odessa, and turn right around and head right back to Arizona. We asked ourselves, where could the farthest possible place be to store stuff? And we found it. No, never been to Pancake Alley in Odessa. No. And boxes of pork and beans, that's right. I'll be back in Vegas tomorrow night, tomorrow day, whenever the flight is. Probably have to fly early so I make sure I get it. Live tomorrow night on Fremont Street. I'll be checking in with the local authorities to let them know where I'm at. So when they get the stupid phone call, they know it's not real. YouTube does not promote my channel equally. When Cash or Crash is on, Loon Room, they kick sometimes. Yeah, well, it depends on, I mean, those have a lot more subscribers, and YouTube's all about money. 100% business model, which I applaud. And certainly, that's why you have to build your channel and get to a certain points. Once you trigger things like the 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of viewing, and then 2,000 and so on, then you get better and better and better placement. That's why your thumbs up matter, your subscriptions matter, your interactivity, your chats, your back and forth, all that matters. When you share the channel on your other social media, that helps out a lot. So if you like put this link on Facebook, that would help us a bunch. All that kind of stuff. Plus you got to factor in Bob G. He's messing it up for everybody. That's right, Devin Morrill. Way to go, Bob. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We're an hour and a half in. I'd share, but I don't want people from my Facebook to come in and run and ruin the Loon fun. Okay. There you go. Moss Avenue and the meteor crater. There we go. A meteor hit this place and it's still here. This is the, I think this is the one we're gonna go to. We'll go under the bridge to go to this one. It's the next place. It's brand new, yeah. That's the one. I think it was built right when we were leaving. So not brand new, but new.
New to us.
Yep, new to us. Y'all get to hang out in the car for a bit while we go test the plumbing in Odessa. This is the exit for the meteor crater. You just assume it's a hole in the ground. They kind of filled up here. It's not like the one in Arizona that's big. There's a hole in the ground here, but it filled up with dirt, so it's kind of a flat area. Yeah. Signal to the left, pull to the right. Texas style. Let's go, dude. Yeah, Aunt Edna lived right out here. We got we're good to go. We're good to go. 320. 325 if you use your credit. All right, we'll meet y'all on site. Everyone just hang out and enjoy. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. We're in Texas. It's a chance for y'all to take a break. Has anyone seen my markers? right, welcome back, everybody. How we doing? Hold on, there we go. Hello, we're back. There we are back. Any refuse or
Yep.
whatever we got there? Throw that away. Clean out the car. Pack our trash. Hear about Texas. Mean lady. Oh, see, they got the. No, they don't have the roundabout. All right, we're back on the road again, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging with us. Time to go do our delivery, and then HEB, and head right on back. There's 14 employees in there, and they couldn't ring us up because they're doing a shift change. So we went ahead and left our items and walked out. Road trip trash is an issue, yes. We got this. Got air conditioner to work. Crank that baby up. Is that a stop sign for me? I don't know, can't tell. Coach, I think Bob Dingo took my markers. Yes. Yes, he did. The dingo ate your markers. Got a big train. Texas train. So why is it not blowing cold now? Oh.
You got told.
All right, we're about 6 miles from our turnoff.
How low is your battery?
Oh, you take it. I'm fine.
Mine is like
Dead? It's from all that football cheering. All right, here we go. It's starting to get cloudy out here. I wonder if there's a storm brewing.
the gallon's so puffy.
I know. A little more humidity.
As long as it's after wind.
That's right. Well, it will not be as hot as last time. Odessa next 7 exits. Phone heated up a bit. Probably should have taken it in with us. That's all right. Who's got a weather forecast for us here? It's got the dark. Yeah. That's up Market Street. That's what I thought we were going to. There's our road ranger also. I don't know anymore.
But that one was clean.
That one we just said, yeah, it's nice. It's difficult in this town. The men's side, not so much. There's 90 men to every 10 women here. Odessa officially here.
It seems like this car carried more.
Yeah. Much more. It's able to fit it like a jigsaw puzzle. Midland is on the other side, about 10-15 miles from here. So Midland, Odessa areas like Dallas, Fort Worth. There is a dividing line, which is the airport.
Bryan College Station.
It's like Bryan and College Station, exactly. BCS. They're playing the Appalachian State folks today.
Say it correctly.
Appalachia? Appalachian. airplane right now. How they doing?
I don't know.
We don't care.
They're gonna move.
They're gonna. A Lincoln Town Car. Here we go. There's a nice one. Look at that baby. No dent, no nothing. It's got the hood ornament.
That's how ours used to look.
That's how ours used to look. Yes. That's all right. It's done its job. Got us from here to there, back and forth multiple times. This is oil country. So if you're a high school graduate or a high school not graduate and you'd like to make $100,000 a year, come out to Odessa and drive a truck. Housing will cost you $2,500 a month for a crappy little shack, but you make $100 grand. They'll teach you. Here comes the town car. There he goes. Just bought it. Remember that was for sale. Which is ours. Crane and Anderson, that's not us. We want the next one. That's the way we go to Hobbs. We're going to go to Hobbs and Gamble at the Zia Park. You go that way.
Is that an hour away?
An hour plus, almost 2 hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
Way out of the way. Here's one of those non-graduated truck drivers just to my left right now. We're all squeezing together here. Our exit is the next exit. Todd will never get a wrench. You ever watch the actual Todd Wiener video? What he said at the end there, disqualifies wrenched him. He put a curse on me. And I've been terrified ever since. We're the next. Bronze office plant gets a wrench. I'm bad people, that's right. Alright, can I get around this guy? I can. Who knows what chemicals he's hauling?
I was wondering, it had all the triangles.
Oh, yeah.
The diamonds, and you kept staying behind.
It's all the fracking material. Well, I thought our exit was right here, that's why. JBS Parkway, that's us. What's up?
They said Texans love our public schools.
Not over
I said,
here.
No, we like vouchers.
You like that? We are the JBS Parkway, that's us. Hooters. Nothing like a West Texas Hooters. if you're a pipe fitter, a longshoreman, person who's trained in a lot of different aspects of mechanical and electrical and all that, huge jobs out here. They're desperate for good people like that. You gotta stop somewhere. Make some good money, but you gotta live out here. It's like Alaska back in the oil days. You gotta put up with Alaska, but you made some good money. And you can move somewhere else. It's like stormy clouds north of us there. It's towards Lubbock that way. Oh yeah, it's that way.
Did we?
Because remember you guys had to use the thing to fill out the paperwork that one time at the hotel that you sleep in. Ours is the next one. Yippers. Ramada. No right turn on red. Okay. I won't turn.
Don't turn.
Not turning.
Don't turn.
Coach, how long of a flight is it going to be to Texas? 3 hours. It's actually a quicker ride than driving to Phoenix. And right into Dallas-Fort Worth. That's us right over here. Gotta go left to go right. Everyone hold on, we gotta do a lot of loop-de-loops here and whippity-whips. If you're not buckled in, you might get hurt. Looks like there we go. Photosynthesize or plants. Plants are people too, that's right. Flying into the love is like flying into Midway. Yes, it's a whole different feel. And then also, what's that one in Houston? There's Hobby and then there's Bush. Hobby, you're going to a whole different neighborhood.
Yeah.
Whole different neighborhood. Made that mistake a few times. I like that K. Morris. We'll write that song. That'll be our retirement fund. Residuals. Welcome to West Texas, everybody. This is the city of Odessa. Lots of greenery and freshness in other parts of Texas. We're going to do the unload real quick, then we're going to head over to HEB. Get some fresh food, some sushi.
Shall I have the locksmith number on speed dial?
You should, yes. Thanks. I should text that guy, see what come over. You gonna change your name to Coach's Office Plant? I don't know. It's kind of still bronze until we refill his position. He hasn't resigned either. I know he's taking another job. He hasn't told me. I've just heard it through the grapevine. I have to have that sit-down conversation. Just get a second office plant. Oh, another train. How about that? The noise, the smells, the shaking of the earth. Texas. Oh, crap.
You have the fob?
I hope I do.
It's in your...
I know. All right, you guys all read the rules while I find the key.
Do you have the fob?
I do not.
Look in.
We'll be back with